Merry Christmas! So today I have a Christmas inspired look for you. It's extraordinarily dramatic. As you can see, the eyes are crazy and I have on false lashes, which you do not have to do. If you don't feel comfortable going this dramatic, you can certainly just apply, heavy coats of mascara to achieve the same look without having to wear falsies for the entire evening. But as you can see, it's very glittery and very green. And for the lips, I just did a nude lip. You can do a red lip if you want, but I thought that since the eyes were so dramatic that they didn't really need any help, and I kind of wanted them to be the main focus. So if you want to see how to get this Christmas-inspired look, just stay tuned. Okay, so first what I did is I went ahead and applied a primer to my eyelids, and I also put some powder underneath my eyes, and that's just going to help catch any fallout that I may have, and it'll just make it so much easier to just wipe it away.
Moss Garden, a MAC pigment.
These MAC pigments are pretty special. You can use them wet or dry. I'm using them dry, but just don't forget to apply a primer to your lid before you put these on.
Using a flat eyeshadow brush from MAC, I'm going to apply this color from the inner corners of my lid to the middle part. Then using She's Got Class and a pencil brush, I'm going to place that on the inner corners of my eye to help add a highlight. Next, I'm going to use She's Got a Crush on You.
It's kind of like this brown color, but it's got a lot of green mixed in with it.
So I'm going to load that color up onto my blending brush. This is the 217 from MAC, and I'm going to start blending that from the outer corners of my eye and up a little bit. I'm also going to take this color underneath my eye, using a pencil brush and then blending the two together with my blending brush. Next, I'm going to use Spruced, and taking my flat eyeshadow brush, I'm going to pat that on the outer corners of my eye. Next, I'm going to take my blending brush and blend it together. Then, using Hard Candy's glitter glue and Makeup Forever's glitter number 6, I'm going to apply that to my eyes and then line my waterline with a black eyeliner. Next, I'm going to apply false eyelashes and mascara to the top and bottom lashes.
So now it's time to move on to the face, and I'm going to be using MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish in Superb. And this is one of their more recent colors. I'm also going to be using Sephora's Tapered Face Brush. This is number 73. This is Purple Blush from the NARS Blush palette. Last for the face, I'm going to take a highlighter from MAC. This one is called Snowglobe, and as you know, it's my favorite. And using a fan brush, I'm just going to swipe that along the high points of my cheeks. Also in the center of my forehead and down the bridge of my nose. Lastly, I'm going to take a clear lip liner. This one is from Makeup Forever, and I'm going to line my lips. Now for the lips, I'm using a nude since the eyes are so intense. And this one is from MAC, and it's Viva Glam number 2. And then on top of that, I'm going to be taking one of MAC's lip glosses from this season's winter collection, and this one is called Demure. And it's kind of like this peachy nude, and it's got, you know, just a little bit of shimmer in it. If you wanted to go for a red lip, I would recommend MAC's Charmed, I'm sure. It's this deep red. It's from the Marilyn Monroe collection. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And you can wear it matte like this, or you can apply some either clear lip gloss on top or some red shimmer lip gloss on top. This one is from Hard Candy, and it is called Fireball. Okay, you guys, so this is the look that I came up with for Christmas. Like I said, if you wanted to pair it with red lips, you can. However, I think it's perfect like this with the nude lip, so I'm just going to leave it like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas.